today is a little bit of a different video, still a reaction, but this is a second video that I do in collaboration with the K-Influence 2023 Academy, which is a program that they're running together with the Korean Cultural Information Services and Korean.net. So this is basically some sort of introduction and workshops to help creating videos that are reference towards making Korean kind of content culture, like reaction videos to K-pop, or blog videos in Korea, or things around the culture itself. So the idea that I had is that, same to the previous one when I was talking about my journey as a fan, as a way to introduce my channel using the ideas that they were offering at that time, I thought that it would be cool maybe if I could still involve the reaction part of my channel, because basically all the videos that I do are reaction related. Even the previous one was me reacting to my first video about that group, and video calls and things like that. So what I found is that, at least for me, I started to getting into Korean culture because I got into their music first, and then watching this type of variety content that the group do, in these different dates, like Chuseok, or national days or Independence Days and things like that. It gets to more excited to know about them, because you're getting that information through a person or a group, or some sort of activity that you already enjoy. So it's easy for you to get into it. So I got more into Korean culture, trying to learn the language and things like that, because I was watching those type of videos that introduce those topics to me. So I thought it will be ideal for me to maybe react to maybe one or two that will help you maybe to understand more about the culture and how they interact on those days. I'm going to be focused these two videos in Chuseok, which is what they will normally call here in the UK. I'm not from the UK, but I live in the UK. They reference to them as the Thanksgiving, the Korean Thanksgiving, where will normally meet with your family, and you will celebrate the lunar year, and then obviously everyone wishes the best outcome for everyone in this year and things like that. So they make a lot of food. There is a lot of kind of festivals going on, games and things like that you most probably will have been able to see already, and a lot of content if you have seen things done in Korean shows and things like that. So I will be dividing the video in two parts. So first one, today I will be reacting or watching together, and maybe commentary, doing commentary on one of the channels that introduces the Korean culture in the best way for me, and that's how I got more into it. This is Korean Englishman, 영국남자. I think most of people know about them. An amazing channel, very good in the way of presenting the culture in a fun way. So we are going to be watching one from them, and then we are going to be watching more about idols in that setting, in Chuseok kind of content creation, in the sense of the video made for that specific date. And in this case, I will be reacting to one video that was released by NCT, and then when they are during Chuseok, celebrating that, talking about calligraphy and other topics, using handbooks and things like that. Obviously, I will be doing commentary on how I've been maybe experienced those things that have done it before. And I will show you pictures if I have to, or calligraphy that have been done, or maybe handbook and things like that when I visit Korea and things like that. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see how different medias represent the Korean culture, both foreign people as Korean Englishman, as Korean celebrities as NCT. Anyways, let's just jump right into it. I have my earphones on. I don't know if those are connected. Technical issues now. Okay, seems as they are. So my first video will be English people trying Korean Thanksgiving, or food that is prepared on Chuseok. This is by Korean Englishman. I will be leaving all the links down below, but I'm sure you're familiar with it. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So my reaction or commentary to English people trying Korean Thanksgiving video in 3, 2, 1. it's so fun because like he do know how to like do this
Today
kind of
we're gonna
things
be
in
trying
a really
something
fun way.
I'm really looking forward to this because I'm quite hungry.
Are you? That's good. It's going to be Chuseok in about 2 weeks. They would call it the Korean.
I have never been
It's
able
more
to
of like
be
a
part of
seasonal holiday that celebrates
that specific
Everyone
day. I
heads
have never
out,
been in
sold
Korea
back to,
around
like,
that
their
time, and I have
original
never had the
hometowns.
time to
Make
celebrate
loads of
with
foods
some of
for
my
like
Korean
3 days
friends
straight.
during that time. So I'm
But
very
there is
interested
the
to see.
reward of
Although I
getting
have
good food
tried
afterwards, which is the
that
bit that you guys are going to get to experience.
especially the candies and
No
like kind of
cooking,
pastry that they do
just
during those days. Amazing.
This is John.
Ooh. This looks amazing.
What is it? On Chuseok, you eat a lot of different types of food, and John is one type of food you eat on Chuseok.
John?
Yeah.
Because of like the name.
What did he do?
Is it pancake?
Yeah, so John means Korean pancake.
Lizzie, you've got skills.
Good knowledge.
I am so looking forward to this.
해물전.
First one
is
we're
the
going to
best
try
one
is called
for me.
동그랑땡.
해물전, superior than kimchijeon. People will crucify me for this sometimes, but I love kimchijeon as
Oh, it's
well.
not
But
what I
해물전,
That's great. Meaty.
It's a much higher concentration of meat than I'm used to in a John.
It's really
Don't put
nice.
that in.
It's not as strong as something like a beef burger.
It's a mix between like a burger and a veggie burger.
It's really good. I'm going to finish this pancake.
Oh, go for it.
I ate all of it already.
Next one, 호박전.
Hobak John.
Gorgeous.
It looks like an edible poker chip.
I want to try to make them, but I have never got around to do it.
Yeah?
And
I prefer that to
my
pork.
Asian
those.
market
They're up my
close
street.
by,
I'm not
those have
vegetable
those
man. If you want
ingredients
to eat
like for the
vegetables, you
mixture
have
and
to do
everything.
something bad
So I
to it.
might
Fry it,
do it.
throw it in
but
some meat, trick me
I don't
into
know.
eating it.
I'm
This
not
is
good
working.
at cooking, so
Okay.
I'm gonna have another one actually.
Still got a little bit of crunch in there, so it's not overcooked.
Next up, 삼색전,
Sunset John.
which literally translates to three-color John.
It's like a flag. This is like the Chuseok flag.
This is going to be harder to be elegant with.
it has 3 different flavors. I have never tried that one.
stick?
Neither in Korea nor here.
Yeah, just stuffed it all in.
I don't know if it's very traditional to do
That
that,
was
or
much
I haven't
nicer
come
than I thought
across
it was
it.
going to be.
Wow, it's really interesting. It's like meat, veggie, and then I have no idea what the rest of it is. Is this crab?
Crap.
Crab, yeah.
That's a little saltiness that's coming through, a bit of fishy.
What's this yellow
I
thing?
love all this that. He's so like proper all the time.
Is that potatoey? Is
No.
that chips?
It's crunchy, a bit salty. Animal, vegetable, mineral. I have no idea what it is.
It's spam, I
Actually,
think.
sweet radish.
Oh, was it?
I'm a big fan of savoury and sweet. Like, I love that combo.
You have different flavours coming through in different parts of your mouth.
Just grab.
Works really well
Okay.
together.
The final one is something called a gochujang, which literally means chili John.
That one I have
Gideon's
also
forgot his
never
coat one
tried.
day.
Although I have tried like the deep fried chilies.
That's 동그랑땡.
Oh, in
That's
Bandung
basically
market?
gochujang.
Ah,
That
really
doesn't
good.
sound right.
really, really good.
Sounds like get a dang in the gochu. They called that?
Yeah, let's not do that.
I don't
Normally
know
you'd use a
that
Korean
joke.
chili, which is a green chili much smaller than that.
Oh, so it's usually not this big.
But in England we don't have those. We sell little ones that are flipping spicy.
No, is that a chili? I can't eat that.
It looks like a cow's tongue.
Like a massive. Yeah, dip it in. Ooh.
The chili is not
It's
spicy.
just every
not
single
spicy
thing.
at all.
Like
It's
the
lovely.
food
I
there
like
is
it.
just
That's great.
incredible.
The
And I
combination.
imagine having like all
over the
those
time
like
of
spread
eating a lot of Korean
kind
food,
of like
I'm always
food
surprised
all
by
on the
their
table, like
ability to
celebrating
take
with your
what would
family.
seem
It must be
relatively
like
ordinary
incredible.
and bring them together kind of in this synergistic relationship of food.
It works quite well. Prefer these.
Oh really?
Yeah, not as good. It's like they're trying to make it like they're doing more than they're really doing. Oh, we'll just put that one in pepper, and then it looks like we've done more.
Well, I'm fully on board with John.
But I also
one
like
other
about Korean
quintessentially
Englishman videos.
Chuseokian food that you have to
when they
try
introduce
is something
the
called
culture and everything like that, which is a lot of
That's
like
quite, like,
of their
harmonic.
videos,
It sounds
is that they
lovely.
have like the subtitles both in Korean and English, so you can read both. You can get familiar to it. So it's really nice.
It looks
does
plastic
that?
or
Okay.
fake.
They look like pickled onions.
Those are the ones they have tried
It looks
before.
as harmonic as it sounds. It's beautiful, isn't it? They're like little flowers.
It's like a little fairy made a little igloo. Out of
It's-
colourful
it's-
snow.
They're suspiciously slimy.
Interested, like the
A
texture
little
of it.
off,
The
like
flavor
There's
is
sort of
not as
slimy
like
things
different
that
as you
look a
might
bit
think,
like carved
but
lychees.
the
You know
texture,
that one where we had the
I
fizzy
can
drink
see
that you
how
tried it and you get like slapped in
it
the
would
face
be
with
like
it. I imagine
difficult
that
for some
being in the
people.
can.
You're great.
Oh, bongbong.
Pong bong.
weird. It's not what I expected feel-wise either. It's almost like pasta-y. So weird. It feels like an alien
Some people say
skin.
that it looks
If
like
you landed on an
marzipan. It
alien
doesn't
planet
taste
and
like
you
marzipan.
saw
I
these,
don't
you'd
like
be
marzipan.
quarantine the area.
Why?
Because they are alien eggs.
Alien eggs.
It could be pasta with meat in it. It could be really sugary with cake in it. No idea, Josh.
I don't know. I feel like it's going to be sweet.
Okay, so I'm going to try one.
That's a lot. Like I have never eaten in like one bite.
Oh, it's squirting out. It's squirting out.
It's stuck together.
This is sweet.
What? That was sweet. Tastes like a dumpling.
It is sweet. Well, I mean,
Well, it's
I
not
guess
what I
some
thought
of
it
them
was.
can be
It's very
sweet.
glutinous. It comes up your mouth.
Maybe the ones I tried
So
were
weird. I've never tasted anything like that.
Something inside.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the
So,
inside
yeah.
isn't helping the whole alien egg aesthetic.
The flavour is hard to pin down. Yeah, it's like nutty sweet.
I would fill this with honey. It needs a lot more honey.
Oh, it's the white stuff.
So the white stuff is this thing
Oh.
called duck. It's actually made from rice cake.
Oh, that explains it.
Really nice. I've never eaten anything with that texture in my life.
I think that's going to throw people off.
No, that's what I'm saying,
does
like,
it look
sometimes-
like nothing.
That we
Well, I mean,
eat.
I don't say like the
Thing is, it
elegant
does look
taste.
slightly like.
But
It really tastes nothing.
It's like the flavor not so much, but
they're
the
not
texture of
what
it
I
is a little bit. It's
When
a
there's
little
a context
confusing for
for
some
it, it
people.
kind of makes sense, but it was just so different from what I thought it was going to be. I was just utterly flabbergasted.
They're not my favourite.
Okay.
It's not unpleasant. I just wouldn't go out of my way to find it.
I like it. The texture, satisfying, and it's not too crazy sweet. I feel like it would go well with a cup of tea.
It feels quite an elegant food. It's like a cup of tea in one of those, in a civilized place.
You've experienced your own little taste of
It's a little
And
bit,
I
a little
like
bit
it.
of a taste of
Oh,
the
hey,
but I
very
think
good.
that's like
Thanksgiving.
very of like
I
the
feel
feeling of
very
the culture on that day. Just getting
Wish
together,
everybody watching
loads of
a
food,
very happy
loads of
Chuseok.
different food,
Happy
and I think that's like a.
Happy Chuseok. Have a really blessed time.
Happy Chuseok. I wish you many delicious, tasty treats.
Happy Chuseok, everyone.
From 영국남자. 사랑해요. Enjoy Chuseok, everyone.
Enjoy me.
Okay, it's not enjoy me. Enjoy me is the powder on the outside.
Oh, okay.
You see, it's like it's very very nice. That's what I like his videos on, like because he tries to put the culture in a package that is very easy for people to get into. And I think that presenting like explaining Chuseok or like in a very simplistic way for them to understand is, the Thanksgiving, the Korean Thanksgiving, and then introducing like one of the dishes that they eat that day. So like John, which is like will be like the different type of pancakes, and then something at the end. I don't remember the first one that they were trying, but like there was like different things. Obviously they have like a big bank, and I think he has a video where Gabby, which is his wife, prepares like a full feast. So that's like really nice to see as well. But it's very like a different view of like how the culture is presented, and that's one of their special days. So it's very nice to see. Anyways, this is my first part for like the video challenge with like the K-Influence 2023 Academy together with the Korean Culture and Information Services and Korea.net. I will be doing a second part where we will be seeing again Chuseok, but from another perspective with idols, Korean idols, NCT, and they were doing calligraphy and things like that. Again, just around the day of which is Chuseok and the celebrations. But anyways, I hope you like this video. If you'd like to see anything else like that, or maybe you would like any other suggestion of any other videos you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below so I can do that as well. If you like this video, give a like and subscribe, and see you again next time. Bye bye.